Part two, guys. I don't know why my phone has a habit of doing that. Sometimes it decides to cut off when it feels like it. It's not storage, so I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying. So this is the rest of the video for fire signs. So you will see a part on the first video, and then it would jump right in until you guys. Okay, so sorry about that. So what I was saying in the first video with incision symptoms, I told you guys to make sure you look up the meaning of incision symptoms. You can look it up on Pinterest or even books that focus of that, but I was explaining that it's because you shift, you're pushing out symptoms, you're pushing out energies, you're shifting. So what I was saying, that if some of you have been suffering from anxiety or depression, you might even found yourself going through it a little bit more stronger than what you usually will. Stomach pains, a lot of that, tightness in the chest, earaches, all these simple symptoms, flu-like symptoms. But what I will say, when I see incision, at this sort of incision symptoms, is that I feel June and July shows that this is going to push out. So when that retrograde leaves, I feel towards that second week of June going into July, you guys will feel more renewed and more fresh, Aries, Leo, and Sag, okay? So here we have move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So I do feel that you guys been going through like that dark soul of the night energy. You've been going in a really dark period. And as I've been telling you, fire signs, it's like the universe has been pushing you guys to be in a standstill, to sit still for a minute, so that you can basically face your inner situations, or face your issues, or face your feelings. It's like more of facing things. But I feel like you're going to be removing out of that energy and feeling more rejuvenated when June and July hit, and it's going to help you move into your true self. I feel like you're going to come into June and July, Aries, Leo, Sag, with confidence, more inner fire, ready to charge at the world, and having a better understanding of what's been going on, and like just moving. I feel like you're definitely going to be activating and shining your light. Okay, very powerful, because I know it's been a little hard for some of you fire signs, but you've been winging it, and you're stepping into June and July like with a lot of confidence. Like the old you is going to come right back. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have for you, Aries, Leo, and Sag. That wanted to come out, but it went back in. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, see, attachment. We have 5 coming out here with the attachment. A lot of changes. You guys have been going through changes. I even feel too, June and July also means detaching from things. I feel like there was a lot of things that you were being attached to that wasn't healthy for you or toxic for you, and the universe made you face that, made you face these fears, made you like get a reality check. So I do feel like things that you have been holding on to, that that hasn't been healthy for you, that no longer serves you, that is leaving. And I feel like too is because you are cutting the cords. Okay, you are cutting the cords here. So I do feel stability plays a big part in this as well too. Okay, a lot of major changes, a lot of things are leaving out. It's like you're gonna feel so energetic. I feel so much like energetic energy. Like you're gonna be the most energetic you've ever been in probably some months now. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. So here we have God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or your situation in your life is in need of healing. Honestly, this is what's been happening. You guys have been healing. There has been situations that has been brought to your attention because it needed to be brought to your attention, because it was like no more of you pushing it behind or ignoring it or trying to find shortcuts to avoid the pain and situations that you've been going through. So, Aries, Leo, and Sag, June and July is definitely about you healing, physically, mentally, emotionally healing from things. Okay, knowing that, listen, in order for me to move on, or in order for me to grow, I have to cut off what's been stopping my circulation. You get what I mean with that? So heavy energy comes in with the healing here. All right, a lot of things I feel with your body, even physically and mentally, is definitely pushing out. Okay, all right, fire signs, interesting for you guys. Okay, let's see what else for Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, thank you. You guys got 2 cards for June and July. So, wow, you have a reconciliation and clarity. Interesting. I'm going to keep reconciliation and clarity out because this can even resonate for love. But, when we see reconciliation, this doesn't always mean it has to be love. Reconciliation can be, getting back in contact with family, with friends. It could even be that I feel like clarity is like getting closure. So I do feel you guys will be getting a lot of closure June and July with someone. There could be someone that you were thinking about, worried about, and they're going to come towards you, and you guys can like restore this. For some of you it can be your sister, it can be your brother. It's really apparent. I feel for some of you too, you guys are going to have a renewed like energy. I just really feel like whatever that was said, it's like you guys are going to just like hash it out and understand it. And I feel clarity is like you'll finally be able to make peace with something and make peace with a situation so that you can move on. Now, reconciliation could be an energy for love too. Okay, it could be. All right, it could be. I mean, if you guys are hoping to run into somebody or see somebody, but I feel like even if it is that clarity energy is definitely like you being able to make peace with a situation. Definitely something that has been daunting you for months. You definitely going to be able to make peace with it and get your answers. Okay, I feel a 10-10 energy, like a closing, something closing for you. All right, so here we have this investment deal is the right move for you. I love this, fire sign. So if you guys been trying to embark into a business or start a business, invest into a business, this will be the right time going into June, July to make it happen. Remember, I told you guys were at a standstill for a reason, and now it's time for you to open back up and get yourself back out there. So if you have been thinking about investing into a business, putting money down on something, that would be the right time for you to do it. Okay. So we have here, take time to get things in order and focus on you. And I definitely feel like that's what you guys have been doing this whole time, has been like focusing on yourself. Spirit's been making you focus on things that you have been putting off, okay? And if you haven't just yet, I will say you should take June and July to focus on that, okay, fire signs? And then we have here, saving your money for a rainy day. Fire signs tend to splurge on money a lot. Some of you might have a hard time of saving, but I would say saving is very important, especially if you've been trying to invest into a business or put down on a house or property, whatever you're trying to do. You may want to save some money. That's really important. Okay, look at that, boss mode is coming in here. Boss made, yeah, you guys are stepping into that entrepreneur leadership in here, or just taking full 100% control of your life, and taking responsibility. Tulips wanted to come out, and I feel like this is a spiritual meaning for someone. I feel like someone's loved ones love tulips or send you tulips, but I just feel like this is an energy of you guys blossoming this month June into July. You guys blossoming, I feel. But you can definitely look on Pinterest for the spiritual meaning of tulips, but I definitely do feel like that resonates with you guys blossoming. Okay. Alrighty, so now we are going to focus in on love real quick for June and July. I'm going to leave reconciliation up because who knows, that can definitely probably resonate for you guys with a certain love situation that you got going on. It could probably resonate for you guys. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Believe it or not, they're lost without you. I mean, yeah, I can show you better than I can tell you. Going on this date will turn into a relationship of a lifetime. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, this reconciliation card is exactly what it can mean for you guys for June and July. I will return once I get my mind right. Okay, these are two new energies here, and this is someone returning. Okay, so definitely fire signs, this is exactly what reconciliation means. So I'm going to show you this real quick. I'm just making sure the camera sees it. Now, believe it or not, I'm lost without you, and I will return once I get my mind right. Some of you definitely have been thinking about somebody. You've been missing somebody. You can be married to this person and just separated, or you were with this person for a long time. You can't stop thinking about them. I feel like what's been happening though, Spirit pulled you guys apart because you needed to work on self and they needed to work on self as well too. I feel for some of you, now that's not for everybody, take what resonates, but for some fire signs, you still have feelings for this person and you wouldn't mind reconciling with this person, but you want to make sure that this person has their mind right and have their shit together before they even could try to have something with you. I can feel that. So what I feel is this person does. Okay, you guys are gamed for this reconciliation. Now, some of you might say, no, I'm done, and that's good. You have free will to choose your happiness. What I feel like what's been happening is that if you've been separated from them for like a long time, right? You've been taking the whole time to work on yourself. You haven't even really been thinking about them like that. And then all of a sudden, within this month of May, as we speak, you're dreaming of them more now. They're coming in your dreams. You're hearing songs that remind you of them. All of a sudden, it's getting stronger. That's because they're coming. Okay, so I do feel this, believe it or not, I'm lost without you, I will return once I get my mind right. This is from a reconciliation from someone's person, and the feeling is mutual, but you want this person to just have it all together. So I feel this person is strongly coming in between June or July, okay, with this energy if you want that. Now, for those of yours that like, yeah, right, I ain't dealing with nobody from the past, you have someone new coming in here for y'all June and July if you're open to it. They can show you better than they can tell you. They can be another fire sign as well, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They can be. They don't have to be. But they can show you better than they can tell you. This is a person that's about, they're about action. They're not all about just talking. They're about proving it to you. And I feel this person is going to come in strong around June and July, and they want to take you on a date. And this can actually be your person. This person might be different than what you're usually attracted to, but I feel like fire signs, you got to stop being too damn picky and just go for it. Okay, especially if you want love or you want to just date and mingle, I would definitely say give it a shot. But I feel like for a lot of you fire signs, you're going to meet your match. That's why I said I think this person may be a fire sign also, or an air sign, and you're going to meet your match. Aquarius is coming in really strong with that, but you're going to meet your match here. And you know, this person wants to take you out. I definitely feel you should give it some consideration. So with love, some of you have new connection, and definitely a return love coming in for those that want it. Okay, so it might resonate for some of you guys with your sun, moon, and rising when we touch base about that. Okay, so let's see possible initials of this person. We have NTDW, F and X, and the possible sun, moon, and rising signs. I see Pisces, Aries, Cancer coming in here twice. Let's see, Taurus is in here, Gemini, Leo is in here. We have Scorpio in here, Capricorn, Gemini in here twice. I did say that right. And Virgo coming in. Okay, possible signs of this person, but I did feel the energy of an Aquarius as well too. Okay, all right, fire signs, that was your reading. I hope that bonus reading for June and July gave y'all more messages you need to know. And don't forget, guys, if you look at the first video, you will see a good 2 minutes of your message before. Okay, all right, have a great weekend. Okay, my lovely earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, if you click this link, this will be your reading. This is going to be your messages, bonus messages, to see what is in store for you for June into July 2022. We're going to touch base on spirit messages and then love. Do make sure, guys, if you haven't seen the videos already for your individual signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, I do have readings up this week for what's in store for June for spirit messages with career and finance and with your love life. Okay, so I wanted to give y'all bonus messages this week, touching base on that. Okay, so this reading in particular is for the collective and whole, so you would just see it say earth signs, not individually. Okay, take what resonates, and let's see spirit messages, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, spirit for June and July 2022. I'm not taking all these cards, Spirit trying to give me like 6 cards. Like, no. I could feel somebody going, take them. No, we're not taking them. I would give y'all these 2 cards, okay? Too many cards. You got to get a personal reading for that. Okay, so powerful energy coming in here for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, sorry. You have divine alchemy and Horus. This is good because Horus is a beautiful, powerful guide that comes around you for protection, for your health and your well-being. So if you have had any troubles with your health within the past few months, I do feel June and July is changes that's going to happen in a dramatic way for your health. So I do see you guys, your health turning around significantly, whether that's physical health, mental health, emotional health. I see things turning. Divine alchemy, I really, really love this. It says move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. That will be very important for you guys for June and July. Don't keep yourself planning on the bad. Oh, I don't have this or this and that. Focus on your goals here. Focus on your goals, okay? Focus on the things that you want. Focus on your passions and desires, okay? Don't just constantly think about the negative, which you don't have. If you have a goal and a vision towards Capricorn and Virgo set out, that's what you need to be focusing on, okay? Yes, you have the challenges, but Spirit is telling you to push behind that. Like, just keep going, okay? Don't back down. Don't push yourself back and give up, per se, all right? Now, with beautiful horse coming in here, cosmic gateway. Remember, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, and miraculous changes are coming. They're occurring. They're coming around you guys. I know sometimes it may be hard for you to feel because of so much chaos that's happening around you. But when this card comes out too, this is also telling you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, that you are very powerful manifestors. You can manifest anything you want. But if you're thinking very negative in between those affirmations and the laws of attractions you are setting out, you're going to pull in more of that negative energy. So let's say, for example, you are praying for you to get you a new home. I want a new home, right? So you're telling the universe and spirit, like, I pray that I get a new home, or I want a new home, right? But then you're letting your negative subconscious come in and say, oh, how you going to get this new home? You ain't got no money. And you start saying it, yeah, well, I ain't going to get it yet. You're doing that. You're confusing what you're telling the universe what you want. And then you're pulling that negative energy in. So when that negative subconscious starts to try to talk to you, towards Capricorn and Virgo, you got to tell it to shut the hell up. You got to say, no, I don't give a damn what you're saying. I will get that. And I'm destined for this. I am abundant and I deserve. Like, you got to start changing your ways of thinking, because when this card comes out, this is showing that you are a heavy manifestor, earth sign. So you have to watch what you set out and what you put out in the universe. I will give you guys a good bonus tip, is that if you can invest in some affirmation journals that you can get on Amazon, and they have some powerful ones under $10 that you can get a journal, because the journal will help you write your intentions out, the 369 method, the 555 method, or just get a manifestation journal. And also you can get affirmation books or manifestation books, because they will have manifestations that you can say every day and treat it like it's a Bible, okay? This will help you set your intentions higher, right? But things are coming in for you, towards Capricorn and Virgo, and Taurus in June and July for you. It's coming in, it's pushing in, but you have to allow it, okay? So if you've been thinking very negative, that's what's kind of like pushing the delay in, okay? I'm not blaming y'all and saying it's your fault or nothing, because you can't help how you feel, but you kind of could control how you feel, okay? So let's just see what else we have for you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo for June and July. Let's see. Look, see what I mean? Thanks, Spirit. 27. You could be seeing the 2s and the 7s. Excuse me. 27 also turns into 9 here, okay? What I feel here is wishes is trying to be fulfilled, but what you got to do, you got to walk away. Walking away and focusing on what's important here. Now, walking away can mean a number of things. Perhaps that, you guys are in situations that is holding you back from your blessings, and you need to walk away from that. Who or what is stopping you from what you want? You could be allowing someone to cause this friction to you, okay? Walking away from what does not serve you will be very important for you guys into June and July. And I feel like some of you are going to do that. You're going to get that courage to walk away from a person, or walk away from a job, or whatever that is that's holding you. Some of you, I could see somebody packing up their stuff in a suitcase, and they're going to just get on the road and drive, and they're going to just move. They're going to leave just like that. And I'm telling you, earth signs, you guys are so like change is hard for you, because you guys have a routine that you have mapped down. So for you just to get up sporadically and leave, that's a really powerful, important thing for you guys to do. But I do see Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo summing up that courage and doing it, like literally leaving everything behind, okay? And that would be a powerful thing to do. I'm going to shuffle that again for you guys. Because I knew something else wanted to come out, and I love this. So here we have the beautiful God of the arts coming out. The artist within you is about to emerge. I'm telling you, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, June into July, something big is coming in. Deep down inside, earth signs, if I was to ask you this, you might even comment it. You can feel in the pit of your stomach, you feel something exciting happening, but then you let the frustration, or you let the negativity around you make you knock that energy out of you, and you shake it off and go, nah, whatever, it's something bad. Or every time I get too excited about something, it doesn't work in my favor. Yeah, it doesn't work in your favor because you allow negativity to take over that manifestation. You see what I'm saying? Listen, you're going to be able to finish painting that picture of your success and your happiness. That's what's going to happen. I even feel for some of you, you might even decide to get into communications or something of that too, or art or something. You may even decide to get into that and change your whole life purpose around, okay? Let's see what else for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Spirit, let me just see how many cards we have here. All right, I'll put, one more for you guys. One more. Hold on, guys. Let's put that there. Okay. All right, let's see. what else we have for you guys? June and July spirit messages. Okay, so we have here, the truth will be revealed over an answer you've been trying to get for some time now. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. You guys have been frustrated and aggravated because I feel like you're constantly praying to the universe for this change. Where's my change? Where's my abundance? What's this? What's that? And you're getting frustrated. But I'm telling you, it's coming. Listen, what you've been praying on and what you're waiting for, this answer is going to come, and it's going to give you that push and endurance to definitely walk away. Oh, I love this. A white Jeep or a car, claim it. It's for you. Some of you could be stressing because you need a new car, a new vehicle. Yours is run down. You're having problems with it. And you could be sitting here wondering, how the hell I'm going to get this from point A to point B? There's a will, there's a way. I see you guys getting a new car. Even if it's not a white Jeep or a car, you definitely have a new car coming in the mix for June and July. Watch how the universe takes care of you. Just watch. Be open to it, okay? Start saying you will have that new car or that new Jeep or whatever. Look at that. Your debt will be clear and erased, period. Some of you have some kind of debt that's been piling up, and that's been daunting you. That's been worrying you. You feel like that's holding you back from you, getting a house or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to tell you, when Horus comes in here, this is a powerful protector. This is a Egyptian god here, and he helps with changes, okay? It's happening. It really is, earth signs, but you have to focus on the things you desire right now and what you want, not so much of, well, I can't have this because this and this is happening. Okay, look at here, the color green. The color green could be huge significance to each other. You guys could be running into a lot of things that are green around you, but green is a good color. I would definitely tell you to try wearing green between June and July, or eating greens, or lighting a green candle. But the spiritual meaning behind green is what? Abundance, good health, and prosperity, and that is what's coming towards you guys for June and July. I love it. All right, make moves, not for others but for you. Very powerful here, earth signs. Make any move you want to make, like walking away, moving forward. You do this for you. I feel like, earth signs, June and July is the time for you to step into your power and stop trying to people please everybody. When have you pleased yourself? When have you been fulfilled with self? Okay, and I forgot to give you one more card because I know earth signs will tell me off and say, hey, but for the other sign, you gave them I almost forgot about these cards. They were in the corner. So let's pull out this, and then we'll do what else? June and July. Look at that. June and July for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Yes. Look at that. Passion and financial health. Didn't I tell y'all that? Your financial health is going to improve drastically. Your debt's going to be clear. Listen, you got abundance coming in. It's coming in slowly. You guys been working really hard for something. You're probably seeing the sevens a lot too. It's coming. The passion is like the Ace of Wands. This is why Spirit is telling you, continue to focus on your passions and your dreams and your desires right now, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And I feel like you need to take June into July completely focusing on yourself right now, because I feel like a lot of you are pouring out your passion to someone else or to something that's not even worth you investing in. Focus on you. Some of you can definitely be in school. Some of you could be in school right now. And I'm telling you, whatever career you're going for, you're going to make money. Your finances will drastically improve. You will not be in this financial constraint for long. It's a temporary situation. If some of you have been thinking and longing about applying for school or taking up a career course to get a certificate for something, you're going back and forth about it. But at the same time, if this gives you passion and it makes you excited, but it makes you nervous, this is for you. This will help your financial health. If some of you are working on a business, that will work in your favor as well too. So definitely see major changes coming in for the career and finances. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to keep that there so y'all can see that. This is why Spirit's telling you to stay focused. Okay. All right, now we are going to do love real quick. Okay, make sure you look at your love read as well too. So let's see what is going on with the love. I mean, passion even could mean new love as well too for some of y'all coming in if y'all want that. Okay. All right. Too many cards came out. That's why I'm putting it back. We don't need all those cards there. All right, one more. Taurus, Capricorn, that's sticking out, right? So let's just take that. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo with love here. Take what resonates and look at your own individual signs. Look at that. So we have your ex was a lesson to get you prepared for someone better. Now remember, we did have this card here saying walking away. So that definitely can mean a lot of you are going to be taking this time to walk away from a relationship. It could be hard to walk away. That's why y'all looking back. But I feel like for some of y'all know that is the best for y'all to do. And this ex honestly was a karmic lesson, okay? This was a karmic lesson. This was a twin flame, I feel, it was a mirror of you. And it was something in that ex that remind you of yourself that you had to learn to heal, and this is bringing in your soulmate. Now, wedding bells has been coming out for earth signs. I believe Taurus. Wedding bells has been coming out a lot for Tauruses. So I feel for some Tauruses, if you are in a steady and good relationship, don't even be surprised that there will be a wedding or a talk of a wedding, okay? Or some of you could be dreaming of a wedding or dreaming of you wearing a dress or a tuxedo. You're like, what the hell is that meaning? That definitely means, I feel, celebration of love. Of life. I hear a celebration of life for y'all. Okay, take what resonates with that. Now, for some, the divorce will work in your favor. Stand tall and remain truthful. Okay, I love that. Some of you could be going through a divorce right now. It's been very stressful. June and July, you're done. You get to wipe your hands, pull back your last name, and be free and live your life. Okay. And if you're going through any kind of like spousal support or child support with this person, that's working in your favor too. Now we have here, I want to make love to you and treat you right. Wow. Remember, passions is like an Ace of Wands energy here. So that also can even be an energy of a new love connection coming in here. And there's going to be intense passion with this person if y'all want that. And last but not least, see, it is a new person. Going on this date would turn into a relationship of a lifetime. So some of y'all, if y'all are single, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, you can be pulling in some intense passion love here that could definitely turn into a love story. And that can be the whole wedding vibes and energy with this new person if you're single, okay? Single, be open to it, all right? That might resonate with whatever your personal reading said for June for love for some of you. So let's see possible names and sun, moon, and rising. You have X coming out here, so it could be an X hanging around, or it could be you guys finally walking away from an X. We have E, two E's, an X, W, and an O. We had a lot of sun, moon, and rising signs that came out. You had a lot of signs came out. So you have Capricorn, Libra, Aries coming out, Scorpio, Aquarius came out here. Aquarius came out twice. Virgo came out, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces came out, and Scorpio and Cancer again. Interesting. Okay, earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I hope you guys love your bonus readings for June into July and have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Okay, air signs. If you click this link, this is your reading, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, giving you guys a bonus reading for what's in store for June and July 2022. You guys can always look in the playlist and look for your individual sun, moon, and rising signs to see what's in store for your finances, career from spirit, and also for love, okay? Remember, this is not an individual. It would just have air signs for this, all right? So let's start with spirit messages, and we'll tap into love. And I do want to give a personal shout out to all the Geminis. This is your season, your solar return, and I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday. And happy birthday to any Geminis that have a birthday this weekend or this week. So let's dive in. Messages from spirit. Let's see what is going on for you guys. Let's see. Okay, so you have supreme protection, air signs here. You are protected. The cords are being cut and you get to move beyond your limitations, but you have to trust. Trusting is always so important with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius because you guys are always in your head. You think the worst, and spirit is trying to get you to work on to stop thinking the worst and think the best in yourself and your situation, okay? You are protected. You are protected from the universe. You are protected from your spiritual team. Your finances are being protected. Just know that things that need to be cut that no longer serve you are leaving, okay? So whatever things that has been limiting you, that's holding you back, that is being removed here just in time as the retrograde pushes out. Things are leaving out right along with it, okay? So I feel towards the middle of June, you're definitely going to start seeing some progress and things like lifting, okay? It could be a little sluggish for some of you air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius right now. It's been hard, but don't give up, okay? Don't give up, and don't get into that negative thought and think the worst, okay? Let's see what else we have. 39 could be significance to you, or you could be seeing the 3s or the 9s, okay? 12 can even be significance to you. That also turns into a 3. We have Archangel Gabriel around you, and Archangel Gabriel helps you with that throat chakra there. What is it that you need to get off your chest? I feel like you have to set some boundaries with people. I feel like you need to give people a piece of your damn mind. You need to express yourself clearly. Get in that Queen and King of Swords energy that you are, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This can be work related. I even feel somebody's going to be giving their 2-week notice because they're tired of the shadiness that's happening. And some, you're going to be working on your own business, or, working on a better opportunity, or this even just could be with family or friends. I just feel I'm hearing someone is pushing the envelope and pushing your buttons here. You have to express yourself. Whatever you're thinking about, you need to put it out there on paper. So I definitely feel this is the month, June and July is the month of expressing yourself clearly on what it is that you demand. Demanding respect and demanding being heard, okay? Very important. And Archangel Gabriel is a powerful archangel that is surrounding you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And you can even pray to Archangel Gabriel to give you that assistance, okay? You can even look up meditation music. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for June. Okay, June and July of 2022. We have the Angel of Prayers. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. Yes, your guides and your angels and spiritual team is by you. Air signs, if you have been getting closer to spirit or to the universe or to your ancestors, I'm telling you, you are so protected. Some of you are having those powerful, vivid dreams. You probably are dreaming of people in your dream that you don't know. That is definitely your guides and ancestors. You are really protected. I feel like some of you have heavy male energy that surrounds you very strongly. Don't be afraid to speak to them. That's what your angels and guides and loved ones is there for. They're there to help you. That's what the universe is here to help you with. Whatever you feel confused on, or maybe you might need to ask for God to give you strength and courage to speak your mind and say what needs to be seen. Don't be afraid to pray on that. But for others, if you've already been speaking to the universe and your angels for assistance, for guides, your needs are being met. Okay, just know that your needs are being met. All right, I feel like for some of you, your prayers are being answered here. You're probably like, damn, I'm always speaking and I don't really get that much clear signs, but I do feel clear signs will start picking up for some of you. Okay. Ooh, let's do that again. Okay, air signs. See, something wants to come out.